Okay, good afternoon and welcome to the Keepmoat Stadium. We've got the varsity game, Club Doncaster Sports College versus Selby College. My name's Ben Thompson and my co-commentator is Brad Smithson.
Hello, Ben.
Brad, the two teams looked evenly matched as the season went on. What are you expecting today?
I think it's going to be a close encounter. Both sides have not been great, they've been mediocre, mid-table in the respective divisions, and well, they've got two good sides, kind of, but finishing 5th in Selby College in the men's category 2C, and Doncaster coming 4th in the men's category 2B, only 3 points separating their totals in the season.
I think it's probably fair to say when you look at the Club Doncaster Sports College League, it's a lot stronger with all the first teams in there, the category 2B. What was the biggest score for the two teams this season?
Well, Selby's was a huge score, 8-1 against Harrogate College, who did finish bottom of the table. They didn't win a game all season, so that was a set in stone, really. They were going to absolutely batter them. And Durham Valley also finished bottom of Club Doncaster's table, and Clubs could beat them by 5-0.
Fantastic. Okay, can I get a prediction off you?
I'm going to go 2-1 to Club Doncaster.
Interesting, fantastic. Okay, so we've got Selby College in the blue and Doncaster Rovers, Club Doncaster Sports College in the Doncaster Rovers kit. Selby are kicking from left to right as we start the game, and we're away. Last season we saw a 5-2 victory for Club Doncaster Sports College, but very much changed side this year. The player who scored 5 for Club Doncaster Sports College, Simon Kubiks, ended up signing for Stockport County, so he was seen whilst at the college, so that was a great accolade for him. As Selby take the ball away with number 8, Dan Thompson, and look to press, and that's Brandon Burke brings it away, looks for the switch, and that's easily dealt with. Danny Bambra with his first tackle of the game, and makes a good tackle as well. Fantastic. Lewis Hart looks to break. Tom Stolton just outruns the ball out of play. So yeah, this is Club Doncaster Sports College varsity against Selby College. The two colleges are linked very strongly in an educational sense. Both colleges high performing in their respective areas and stronger for the partnership. As we see, Danny Bambra just launched the ball forward for Jack Sparrow to chase, and the keeper will deal with that. Dave Howard, nice and easy. Pitch side, temperature today around 24 degrees, so really sort of difficult conditions if you're a winger, I suppose, or an outfield player. As Selby look to break quickly here. Again, Dan Thompson involved. And they're going to look to play out of the back. That's a hopeful ball. Lee Basilisco will eat that up. A little slip by number 7, Sean Heimers, but he gets the ball back. Great feet. Pop it into the right back. That's a nice ball forward. Captain Josh Bucknell deals with that and looks to settle the issue with the long ball forward. Brad, you go to college with a lot of these lads. Who we're watching for today? Who's the standout players?
For me, I think the main players, the midfielder, number 4, Lee Basilisco. He's calm on the ball, brilliant under pressure, and he can definitely hit a shot as well. Very good free kick taker. As well as that, we've got both fullbacks really good. Well, once again, really calm under pressure. You see Daniel there trying to play a ball over. Very unlucky not to get that through. And well, Kane Wellings as well. He's one to watch. Is he on the bench? He is on the bench, isn't he? Yeah, Kane's on the bench, but he's one to watch coming off the bench. I think he'll do a job.
We should also mention that number 7, Lewis Hart, whilst he's been at the Sports College, was spotted by the actual Rovers Football Club and has actually taken part in development games and youth team games as well. So Lewis is certainly a handy player to have. It looks like Tim's setting up with one up top, possibly a 4-2-3-1 formation. Why do you think he's doing that today?
I think he wants to bring midfielders into the game. I know Tim is a good gaffer. He does like his...
oh, just a Selby at the post.
Very unlucky there. But Tim does like to play a short passing game, popping it off between midfield players, and hopefully they can just knock it over the top for Sparrow up front, who can possibly use his pace to get a shot away.
Yeah, Jack's got a tough game today against 4 defenders in the heat. Plenty of running. I think that's probably where they'll utilise Kane Wellings a bit later.
Definitely, yeah. I think maybe last half an hour or even the full second half. I think it'll be a great super sub for Doncaster.
Fantastic. And Dan Thompson, who has been well involved, looks to have won a corner ball. He's given a corner, yep. So Club Doncaster Sports College will have to face their first set piece of the day. We'd like to also welcome Igor Luciano, a former student of ours who's looking to go short here as well for the corner. Igor played for us last year, didn't play in the varsity game, but played for the Sports College last year and then moved to Selby due to travel. And we could have had a chance there, and Doncaster looked to break, and now the break is on. It's Keenan Simpson to Brandon Burke. Brandon Burke, oh, that's a nice little side roll pass, and well blocked by Tim Heaton, Tom Heaton's brother, by all accounts. Bit of miscommunication there. I think Brandon Burke went for the run, but no issues for Selby. Lewis Waits on the ball with a great pass. Igor tries to deal with it. We've got a chance. Great save. That's a great save by the goalkeeper. Number 10, Tom Stolton, testing the palms. And that's Club Doncaster's first chance of the game. It's at this point where it's useful to say that the Sports College have a open evening tomorrow night, 4 till 6 p.m. At the Keepmoat Stadium on the East Stand. That will showcase all the courses that the Sports College do. We run everything from BTEC Level 3, Active IQ Level 2, which is a gym instructor's course, and these are for 16 to 18-year-olds. And we also now run a distinction. Sorry, we'll just wait for the ball to. We also run degrees, HNDs and HNCs out the stadium as well. So if you're interested, if you're a mature student, you're looking to possibly increase qualifications, go that one step further. The Sports College offer the HNC, which is certainly cheaper than other universities as well. And if you're from Doncaster, it's good for travel. So number 6, Jordan Emery, is going to look to launch this one into the box. Quite a big lad. Could be useful on aerial set pieces, but he's going to look to actually put the ball in himself. And it's dealt with by Lewis Hillam. And they'll Club Doncaster look to squeeze out, but they found Igor Luciano, who's onside. Drops the shoulder, nice little ball back inside. A bit of a clumsy challenge. Carl Leesley, referee, brilliant advantage. Gives Selby a chance. And now the Sports College are away. That's a great ball into Sparrow. He's got a lot to do there. Can he keep it in? Oh, he's done really well. Done very well. That looked like a foul. That definitely is a foul. Number 5, Jack Gascoigne. Couple of niggles there. And the referee gives a free kick. Quite a tall order to live up to that. Jack Gascoigne's name?
Oh, of course, yeah. One of the best England players of all time.
Here we go. So we've got Brandon Burke with a free kick. This is a chance for Club Doncaster Sports College. It's a decent ball in, if someone can get onto it. Oof. And over by Lewis Hillam. It's good to know as well that I was speaking to Tim Ryan earlier yesterday, the Club Doncaster Sports College manager. He said that they probably only score from 5% of set pieces, but they do score a lot of goals from wide areas. So that's maybe something to consider today. It's a great kick downfield by Dave Howard. It's dealt with by Conor Brockwell, who was past fit just this morning, who was struggling with an ankle injury. But the team have managed to work with him, and he's managed to get on the pitch today. Jack Sparrow looked to bring this down. He's done really well there, and Lee Basilisco nips in. That's a great little ball by Basilisco to Brandon Burke. Can he turn? And now they look for Keenan Simpson to put the ball in. It's a great ball, and we've got an offside over the other side. But it was a brilliant ball in, very inviting. Goalkeepers had to come and deal with it, but it was offside. Brad, you're a student at Club Doncaster Sports College, second year student, BTEC Level 3. How have you found it?
Absolutely love it. It's absolutely class here. It's just changed me as a person. I think of it, when I finished my GCSEs, I didn't get great grades, but I got onto this course, and really it's matured me as a person and furthered my studies, and now I'm going to university.
Fantastic. So, what university have you chosen? Is it your first choice? And what are you looking to do at uni?
Yeah, it is my first choice. I chose the University of Central Lancashire in Preston. I'm wanting to do sports journalism, hence why I'm doing this commentary today. And I think it's a good thing to get into, and I've always enjoyed it since I was a kid, commentating and writing reports on football and stuff like that.
Fantastic. Just as we've got a chance here for Selby, the cutback was too deep, and a great header back by now veteran Danny Bamborough. Back to the goalkeeper, another veteran, Sam Sutcliffe. Sam Sutcliffe and Danny Bamborough both on the Amsterdam tour, as is Brad stood next to me. Brad, you looking forward to the Amsterdam tour?
Yeah, I can't wait. It seems like it's going to be a class few days, playing against two really good teams with great setups, actual football stadiums. As well as that, we're going to see Holland play Luxembourg in a massive game for them.
That's not bad, is it? Normal day at college, doing a bit of commentary, then a couple of weeks' time going over to Holland. You don't get that many other places.
You don't know. The chances here are just brilliant.
Fantastic. And Connor Brockwell spoons the ball into the stand, but no danger coming from that. The weather certainly hasn't affected the pace of the game yet, Brad.
No, not yet. We've only played 10 minutes, but we should expect to see that maybe next 20 minutes. Possibly might have a drinks break as well. Yeah, I think that would be a good option. I think Carl Leasley, referee, well known in the Doncaster area. If you're into football in the Doncaster area, he will use common sense. I'm sure we'll have a drinks break at some point. The sports college, it's fair to say, also has other academies. So this is the first team academy for the men's team, but we have actually 3 academy teams for the men. We have a ladies academy who've just played and beat Selby College on penalties. The game finished 2-2, so we're expecting more of the same from the boys. And we also have a rugby league academy who play under the badge of Doncaster Rugby League. FC. So I think as far as opportunities go, the links to the sporting clubs are vast. Now we could have a break on here. Could have gone a little bit early there, I think. A bit eager to try and stamp his authority on the game. That looked a little bit of an untidy challenge from Simpson. I think the referee's going to pull it back here. Yeah, no advantage. So he's going to pull it back. It's fair to say as well, last year there were 7 goals. We didn't have the first goal until about the 35th minute. So get a cup of tea, get comfortable. There will be goals. The commentator's curse. Okay, and another big ball into the box. Sam Sutcliffe comes, and it's a great shout from Sam, and he bowls it out to Danny Bamborough, who looked to carry. Bamborough looks a bit more direct, and it's easily dealt with. Again, Doncaster looking to hit the central areas. Brad, is that the way to do it today? Central areas for Doncaster with one up front? Yeah, I think the 4-2-3-1, you've got 2 centre midfielders and an attacking midfield player, so that's basically the way to do it. Lee, Basilisco, Hart and of course Burke, all really good players in the central, and they can do the business in there, and it's good to pop it off between them and set up Sparrow for a chance. Yeah,
it seems that Club Doncaster are looking to break when they can, but looking for possession when it's on, which seems like a good strategy, a bit of a Leicester City style way of playing. So Selby enjoying a little bit of pressure here, quite a lot of the football, and in the heat like this is what you really want. Dealt with by Connor Brockwell. Will he bring it down? He'll head it away. We've got an easy win there for Lewis Webster. Here you go, Luciano pops it off to Jordan Emery, who's been well involved. That's a great ball. We could have what a ball across. Ryan Thompson, great header across the keeper. Sam Sutcliffe done well to bring that down. A chance, Brad?
Very good chance, yeah, but Sam equal to it. He's been very good in the goal this season, kept a few clean sheets, and I expect him to make more saves like this game.
Fantastic. Sam Sutcliffe as well, another player who... Oh, that is a shocking challenge by Jordan Emery. I think he's just left his calling card with Lewis Thwaites there. Surprised referee hasn't been speak to him. Ball axed him. This could be an opportunity to get the ball into the box. It's a bit straight and it's easy for the goalkeeper. Okay, at this point we're going to bring in Club Doncaster Sports College Principal Adrian Turnpenny, just to tell us a little bit about the college. So, AD, firstly, how's this happened today?
We get the opportunity to have one game a season on the pitch, which is great for us, and so we decided to invite our partner college, Selby College, along to playing what's now become the annual varsity match.
Fantastic, and I'm noticing, there's not a lot of club staff here. So, how is this operating?
Well, we've had quite a lot of students involved in the day, so we've put on some burgers and things for the parents, which our health and wellbeing team from the foundation are leading on. But again, helped out by students. The media guys have helped us out, as you can see here today, and we've got one of our students called commentating, as you've heard with Brad, and we've got our students running the line. We've got our students helping stewards, so really we're involved in the whole day from top to bottom, really.
Adi, this surely isn't a normal day at college.
It isn't, no. It's a bit of an end of the year reward for students who've been working hard over in the east, and in our classrooms in the level 2 and level 3 sports courses with us, and we're very lucky to be able to put things such as this on, which have added extras to the courses we run.
So Club Doncaster Sports College, it's a sports college in Doncaster, as we know, but what makes it different to other colleges?
I think obviously the environment we're in is unique. We're able to study sport in a professional sporting environment here at the stadium, and that's great for engaging with students and all the facilities that come with that. But also I think what makes it unique is the way we get everybody to buy into what we're doing, the staff, the students, and everybody's pulling in the same direction. So I think it's a great place, not just to study in terms of facilities, but a great place to study in terms of the atmosphere we create.
Fantastic. Now, I noticed that Selby College were voted the top college in Yorkshire this year, and the second college in the country. What does that mean for Club Doncaster Sports College? What does that mean for the standards at the college?
Yeah, Selby, one of the top colleges in the country, and it's great for us to work with them and hopefully complement the outstanding standards that they set and add to it. But we're a bit like Selby in that everything we do, we want to make a good job of it, and we try and impart that attitude on the students as well.
Fantastic, brilliant. And can I trouble you for a score prediction, Adi?
Oh, I've got to be diplomatic here. I'll go for 2-2 and another set of penalties to decide it.
Very, very good. We'll take that one, Adi, I think, as the ball goes into box from Brandenburg. Thank you, Adi Turnpenny. And we've got a chance here. Oh, Jack Sparrow with a real chance. Just as Adi was talking there was a penalty shout for a handball. Probably would have been harsh, but Club Doncaster Sports College enjoying a little bit more joy now. Sparrow has to get himself on side, and he'll squeeze the defender there, but Selby look very relaxed on the ball. Brad, how was Selby set up? It looks I'm struggling to sort of see what their formation is at the moment. Is it more of a system or formation?
I think they've got two up front, two lads up top. One of them's quite big, another one's small. I think it is a 4-4-2, but they're wanting to keep possession, keep it in the middle of the park. Both defenders there, playing some good football together. So I think really they want to keep the ball, same as Club Doncaster really. So it's going to be both teams looking to get possession.
Absolutely, yeah. I think you are right. It looks very much like the traditional 4-4-2, big man, small man, and there could be an here that could actually work out, but that's Connor Brockwell. And Club Doncaster Sports College look to clear. Lee Basilisco with a great block, and now we could be away. Brandon Burke back inside it. Brandon Burke, who's been at Frickle Athletic, and he joined us on the HND recently. On the ball down the line, just rolls out of play. Just to mention to the officials, as I said, we've got Carl Leasley. We've got on the near side Ryan McMurray. He's a second-year student with us, doing his BTEC level 3, and during his time with us has actually qualified to be a referee. So he refereed the ladies' game and refereed it very well. And then on the far side we've got James Barker. James is a former student of ours from a couple of years ago. James also does a bit of refereeing for the sports college. as I was mentioning about the courses earlier, it's the BTEC level 3 is a direct pathway to university, but that isn't always a pathway that people are looking to take, such as Brad here. So we also run an active IQ level 2 qualification, which is a gym instructor's qualification. That's an academic qualification, just as Doncaster look to press here. It's going to roll out of play. That's an academic qualification, which is actually also a sector qualification. So you pass that qualification, you can actually go straight into work into a gym. The second year of that is a personal training course. It's called the 2.5, and with that you can go leave us and become a personal trainer straight away. So they're really nice courses to consider if you're looking to move straight into work into the sports sector. Well fielded there by Dave Howard. It's a throw out. It was a good idea, but now Club Doncaster Sports College could break here. Bambra's pushed on. Can Bambra get a chance? Oh! Howard deals with it and bowls it back out, and that looks very much like the way he's going to play today. Feeding the right and left back and looking to push on the wings. And Club Doncaster Sports College starting to wilt a little bit in the heat. Could do with that drinks break soon. As I said, pitch side is around 26 degrees. It's as warm as it's warmer than the Canary Islands in Doncaster today. So why go away when you can stay in town? Oh, great strike by Stolton, who's been a bit of a pest down that side. And we're going to have a drinks break now. Stolton with a little lob over his shoulder. The goalkeeper Dave Howard had to be alert to that, because I think that was creeping inside the post. Brad, we're 20 minutes in. What are your thoughts?
I think both sides have played really well. I think Doncaster have edged it in terms of chances. Obviously, Daniel Bambra getting forward the right back. He's one player I wouldn't expect to even have a shot today, but he got very unlucky on that chance. And obviously, Stolton there with the lob was very unlucky. I think Selby obviously hitting the post is the closest they've come, and everything they've put into the box, Sam Sutcliffe has collected.
Will the weather be a factor today? We're looking at it now. The pace has dropped slightly. Do you think, as the game goes on, the weather will be a factor?
100%, yeah. I think this drinks break could help the lads out for maybe the next 5 minutes, but straight away after these next 5 minutes, they'll want another drink. Definitely, they'll be getting a lot more tired, and probably the game will slow down. They'll be trying to keep the ball, just playing little 1-2s, and that's when substitutes can affect the game in the second half.
Fantastic. As I mentioned before, Club Doncaster Sports College have only scored 5% of the goals from corners, so we live in hope more than expectation that this will give us a goal. I think the game probably needs a goal to open it up a bit. Both sides looking fairly solid at the back, well organised. And obviously this is a big day for both colleges, both sets of players. Not every day you get to play at such a top quality stadium. Doncaster Rovers, obviously, for those who know, will know that Doncaster Rovers were promoted from League 2 to League 1 this season. Looking to do it again, possibly Championship, the double bounce. As a Doncaster Rovers fan, I hope that. But again, we live more in hope than expectation. Dave Howard there, just marshalling his troops. And we've gone for a short corner here. A better angle for the ball in, which is a great ball in. Conor wrote well, and it's a corner ball. What a fantastic ball in. Lee Basilisco, Brad said previously, dead ball specialist, great whip on the cross. And Basilisco nearly created Doncaster's first opening. Brockwell probably the Doncaster's tallest player, so he will be the one to aim at again. And he's on the end of it again. Jack Sparrow will just keep it in, and he'll have it nicked off his toe, and Selby will break. Oh, straight to Brockwell. Can they carve something here? Captain Bucknell looks for the little inside pass, doesn't work. Lewis Hillam calms the game down and makes a lovely pass to Lee Basilisco. And Danny Bramber getting forward a little bit now, looking a bit more confident. Sparrow will look to attack that. It's very well dealt with. Basilisco strength, and I think probably a little push in the back there. The referee gives a free kick. Selby will look to launch this forward. And it's a very straight ball, and it looks to have caused a little bit of confusion. Sutcliffe has to backpedal, but it's nice and simple for the lad who's probably fair to say nearly played, must have played up to 50 games for the Sports College over his time with us. As I said, level 3 student with us and now doing the degree, so you can come with us at 16 years old, leave at 20 with a degree if you like it, which many students tend to do. Little ball forward, just cut out there, and again a little bit sloppy by both teams, a bit frantic, and that's a great ball out there. We've got a chance to cross, little ball in, and it's away. And now Selby look to break. Can he get it wide? It's a very good hold up play. Richard Buckthorpe, who's not been in the game much, but starting to impose himself, big lad. Looks like he could certainly do a bit. He's gone quite central now. It looks like he could be a bit of a target man. And that's great by Sports College. And now Lewis Hart will look to break. It's a lovely ball. Brandon Burke slides slightly offside. James Barker with the call. As AD said earlier about the Sports College, our figures show that you know, we're up there with the very best in the borough, if not in the county. Last year, our students had an achievement rate of 100%. This basically means that every single learner who joined us and stayed with us got the qualification. Just can't say fairer than that. Now Selby looking to possibly launch the long throw in here. It's not a bad ball at all. Dealt with by Bucknell, and they'll look to clear again through Hart. Attention, so that's a great little ball, and Dan Thompson in the game again. Great touch, that is a superb little 1-2. It's a great ball into the box. Oh, just too long, but really good work down that side. Got a bit of a treat for Doncaster Rovers fans. We've got club legend and penalty saving expertise, Jan Butts. Jan, could you tell me what you do at the foundation?
Benjamin, it's a pleasure to meet you again.
Thank you.
I can remember standing here last year, to be fair, doing exactly the same. Well, I work for the foundation, obviously, and we run, me and my team, the NCS program, which is National Citizen Service, and basically we give young people aged 15, 17 an opportunity to go away with us over 3 periods of the year, autumn, spring and summer. Go away, do some activities like rock climbing, abseiling, learn some skills such as first aid, and then give a bit back to the community in terms of a volunteering project.
Fantastic. And what does that cost for the learner? It sounds like quite a big course. You know, what do the guys have to shell out for that to be on that kind of thing?
Well, if you had to go through the normal secondary schools, you could talk hundreds and probably thousands of pounds, but it's a government funded program, so all we charge is a simple fee of £50, and with that you basically get the 3-week long program with food, accommodation, travel, everything included. So it's a bargain, and for anyone that doesn't really know what to do in the summer, it's a great opportunity to just go out there and have some fun.
Well, that seems to be ticking a lot of boxes, Jan. For 50 quid, you get your meals and obviously activities as well. And I think any parents listening might think, you know, get the kids out of the hair for 3 weeks. You know, that surely benefit them. We're just gonna see how this unfolds with Jack Sparrow. Makes a little move, and it's gone to Lewis Thwaites, who tries one. It's too high. So. Obviously, I've just talked about the benefits for the mums and dads. What about the students? So, okay, they're getting a bit of time away, free food, maybe do some kayaking, help out in the community. But How does that really help the students?
Well, to be fair, it's difficult to explain to them because you go into school and try and recruit them, and you go on about the social mix and you'll meet new people and that, but it's not actually until you're on the programme you kind of see what it's all about. So each group on the residential, when they go away, are made out of 15 young people from different kind of areas of Doncaster. So you'll meet some other young people that will probably be friends for a long time after. It's all about the communication skills, social skills and all that. Things that's transparent, they can use, whether you go into apprenticeship or your chosen university, etc. But it's just a mini holiday, as we say as well, to the lads and to the girls, to be fair. Oh, that's a good shot there over the bar. It's just like a holiday for them, do you know what I mean? 50 quid, come away, have a bit of fun, meet some new friends, learn some skills. So yeah, I would urge anyone that sits out there and don't really know what to do in the summer to have a go online on our website, or give us a ring on the office and sign up.
Fantastic. So we've just got a little substitution here. It's Igor Luciano, the former Club Doncaster Sports College student, and he will be replaced by Emmanuel Menso. I like that name. That is a footballer's name. Yeah, our guys have, they've all been through the UCAS process. The vast majority of the guys looking to go to university from the level 3. And our sports college students get to do the NCS while they're on the course with us. Do you think that could have given them the edge? Every single one of our learners is, just as we've got a chance here, the sports college deal with it. Do you think that could have given the edge to our learners? Because every one of our learners who's applied for university has got their first choice.
Yeah, I mean, at the minute, NCS actually doesn't count towards any UCAS points, although it is highly recognised. And I know that from next year, from September, anyone who does NCS and graduates from the programme are actually guaranteed a interview with the chosen university. There's a shot again, great shot, good save from the keeper, palmed it away for a throw in there. Yeah, so each young person that actually graduates from the programme, they are guaranteed an interview with a chosen university, and it's just good for anything. As I said, all the social skills you learn and will help you with either university or employment.
Fantastic. Just a quick one for the Rovers fans out there, Jan. Are you still in football? Are you still playing?
Well, I'm lucky enough to just have signed with Buxton FC in the Evo-Stick Northern Premier. So I better get in shape now because there's a long season waiting, a pre-season starting in 3 weeks. Yeah, so we've got a few old Rovers lads there, like Ricky Ravenhill, Tim Ryan involved with Buxton, a good fan base in Doncaster as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next season.
Fantastic. Might even see you down at Silverlands next season as well, Jan. Thank you very much, pal.
Cheers. Thank you, Ben.
Brad's back. Brad, have you brought the refreshments?
I've not, no.
Could do them up here. It's a little bit warm today.
Yeah, definitely. I'm absolutely boiling.
Okay, so Club Doncaster having a little bit of joy again. Another corner, as I said, 5% of goals from set pieces. So let's see how this one works out. It's a high lofted one this time, and the ball away. And the referee Carl easily deemed that was too much excessive force, and we have a free kick. So Jan's just spoken about the NCS. As I said whilst Jan was speaking, all of our learners who join us in the first year, so the year 12s, have the opportunity to go on the NCS just before October half term. It's a good bonding exercise, but what it also does is helps people with new skills. You come from a school or a high school, I suppose, and you come into a college environment, which is very much an adult learning environment where you've got to be more independent, you've got to be able to communicate. You've got to be able to be organised, and we find that really does help our learners do that. It's a great little ball by Hillam. The goalkeeper deals with it brilliantly, and Doncaster will have a throw down the far side. As AD reiterated earlier, the ball boys, as said, the two officials on the line, the guys cooking the burgers. This has been a complete college and foundation effort today. So this shows you again what we try and do with the sports college: give the guys the opportunity to have a bit of work experience something different than just, you know, sort of 9 to 5 writing assignments, handing them in, and the guys tend to really enjoy it. It's a great ball into Menzo if he can get there. Keenan Simpson, great feet, will look to bring it away. And it's a lovely little ball into Brandon Berkey to his friends, and he's done really well. Could have been a foul there, but he's done really well, Burke. And Hart looks to Thwaites looks to switch it. It's fielded by Brockwell, and Bamborough will come over the halfway line again. And it's a great ball, offside for Burke. It seems a strange offside. It seems a very strange offside. But Carl Easley hadn't seen it. It must be something that James Barker's seen. So it's, yes, offside. And a free kick to Selby College. And again, Selby will look to possibly go long from this set piece. And Bucknell will deal with that easily. Josh Bucknell, currently at Hemsworth Miners Welfare in the Northern Counties Eastern League. Great block. And a few of our guys have been playing a bit of non-league football, as we've got number 9, Ryan Thompson, coming into the box. Done really well, and he's given a corner ball. Done brilliant there. And Brockwell knocks it out for a corner. Brad, if you're taking this set piece, what are you looking to do here?
I think you've got to get it 6-yard box. Either that or the lad who's coming short, he's coming to take it now. He's a big lad. I'd rather get him in the box, but if you can whip a ball in them, maybe that's the better option. But I'd go for the 6-yard box and just have a few runners attacking it and trying to get a bullet header into the back of the net.
Yeah, as you say, Buckthorpe looks to be sizing this one up in the centre of the box. It's gone beyond him. It's to the back post, and number 10, Sean Hesselwood, can't quite get onto it, and he has now. And looks to drop the shoulder and go into the box. Oof. And he's done really well there. Possibly could have had a free kick. Sam Sutcliffe looks to lump it downfield with the left foot into Sparrow. It's a little bit wide. Done really well. And Bucknell will have to chase. Oh. And Bucknell's somehow, by hook or by crook, done quite well there. A bit of communication issue. We've just been talking about communication with the students, but a bit of a communication issue with the BTEC Level 3 and the HNC student. No harm done. So 36 minutes, including the drink breaks. I think Carl might add a little bit of time on for that. And Sutcliffe launches downfield to Hart. A nice little flick on by Hart. And there again, a bit of pinball, and drops out to Bamborough, who's had a decent game so far. And that's a great ball over the top, and Sparrow just offside. Captain Bucknell barking out their instructions, just asking the guys to watch the line. Club Doncaster Sports College probably had a couple of decent chances of late if they stay on side. Bamborough with a clearance. That can't go down as a shot, I don't think. And now the ball with Dave Howard. Brad, where's the goal going to come from?
I think it's looking like Doncaster. They've had a lot of chances so far, and I think it is definitely coming. But like Selby here, they can hit him on the break. There's number 4 right there, ready waiting in the box, but just missed him there. But I think it's coming from Doncaster. I really do.
Could be a commentator's curse, but we'll see. I think it's probably fair to say that it will take a little bit of magic. We saw Lewis Thwaites earlier test the goalkeeper's palms whilst I was throwing to Jan with a great strike, really well saved by Dave Howard, and that's brilliantly done by Lewis Webster. Danger averted. Danny Bamborough will look to launch this in. And they'll go back to go forward. It's a great ball into the box, but there doesn't seem to be anyone there. Easy for the goalkeeper. And I think in situations like that, Brad, Doncaster a bit outnumbered.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Obviously one up front is not looking great. Maybe if they do concede or they do need a goal, maybe two can go up front, because Berkey could definitely play up front. He's a good player on the left-hand side, but he does score goals.
Fantastic. It's a great little ball inside and dealt with easily again. And now Lewis Hillen might come forward with this. Oh, he's looked to chip it in, and it's easy for the goalkeeper. Nice idea, but I don't think the guy's read it in front of him. And it's simple for Selby. Now Menzo comes forward. It's unlucky. And can Bert bring it down here? He's got a little one-on-one situation if he can. Keenan done really well there, Keenan Simpson, to win the throw-in. Sparrow wants it early. Maybe a little pushing back there from number 5. Jack Gascoigne, he didn't like that. The referee probably justified with that. To give the free kick. Too far out to have a shot?
Yeah, of course, yeah, it is far out, but we know Lewis Thwaites can definitely whip a ball in. We see Connor Brockwell coming into the box, Josh Butnell, Lewis Hillen, they're all very good in the air, so I'd aim for one of them.
That's what I thought when we went to Holland last year. Lewis Thwaites, this range out, middle of the goal, hit one, top corner. Oh, it's a lovely little ball. Oh, that is a nice little bit of play by Club Doncaster Sports College there. Brad, did it slow the move down, chipping it? Well, would it have been better on the deck?
I think the chip was the right idea. If it was on the deck, maybe it would have been an easy interception for one of the two lads in the wall.
Fantastic. So we're 5 minutes to half time. It's 0-0. A couple of chances for both sides. Tightly contested game. This is the marquee game of the season for both colleges. So there tends to be a little bit of caution until there's a goal and the game opens up slightly. It's not every day you get to play in such an arena. And Selby win a corner here, and it looks like it's going to be Menzo to whip it in. And we've not seen his abilities yet with the dead ball, so this could be a situation that he'll use, and he's going to leave it. He's going to leave it for the green boots of Ryan Thompson, who's been very lively up top. He's going to take the corner. And it's a ball fizzed into the box. Bit of pinball. Can they clear? Brockwell looks to clear. Still bouncing around in there. Keenan Simpson clears. And Lewis Thwaites makes sure. Jack Sparrow's done well there to help Doncaster retrieve possession, and now there's a break on. And we've got Tom Stolton. What can he do? He's gone one-on-one, and I think he's going to win the throw in here. No, he's going to keep it in. It's gone back to Bamborough, and we might look for a raking ball from Bamborough, which we've got, and it's an absolutely brilliant ball into the box. Brandon Burke deals with that. Keenan Simpson looking to come onto his right foot. Oh, it's a brilliant ball again by Thwaites. I'm not sure if that was offside. Again, but the linesman's got a good view of it. And it'll be a Selby free kick. Legs starting to tire a little bit just before half time. Tim Ryan asking Brandon Burke to squeeze it, and I think maybe waiting for that break, but the Club Doncaster Sports College have a chance here. Oh. But it's well dealt with by Selby. Classy bit of football, and then the Route 1 stuff, which we don't mind. Lewis Hart with a touch, and Keenan Simpson will come away with it, and now it's Thwaites who likes to hit him, and it's a great ball in, and Tom Staunton's got a chance, and it's a brilliant block again by Dan Thompson, operating on the left hand side now. And Club Doncaster Sports College will have a corner with a couple of minutes to go before the break. Brad, this must be the Sports College's 6th corner now. What can they do differently?
I think they've got to, I think they should drill it. I think they've done a lot of high balls, and the big lads for Selby, I mean, winning all the headers. A drill cross can mean anyone can get on the end of it. He could fall to anyone's head, so I think that's the best option right now.
Let's see what Brandon Burt's going to do here. He's got some skills in the locker. As we said before, he's been at Frickley Athletic as well, so he can play a bit. And he has fizzed it in. That's a great ball. Oh, and a lovely little header away. And Lewis Hart will get onto that. And go back to Keenan Simpson. Play it inside to Lewis Thwaites. Nice drop of the shoulder. The referee's going to pull it back for a free kick. Great little advantage. Nothing doing there. So now we're in Thwaites territory with a minute to go. Does he have a go, Brad?
I think possibly, yeah. It's middle. Well, it's not middle of the goal. It's towards the left, but he's definitely got it in him to score from there.
See what he does here. Is he eyeing it up? He is. It's a shot. Oh, not far away. Thwaites does not mind a shot from them distances, and the keeper sees it wide. Outstanding players from the first half, Brad?
I think for me, number 8 for them, Dan Thompson, has really shown just how good he is. I think Daniel Bambra's done well for Club Doncaster. The ball's been played to him a lot, and he's played some really good knocks towards Brandon Burke, Stolton and Sparrow up top. I think they're the 2 standout players for me.
That's fair to say. And we've got to throw into the Club Doncaster Sports College with added time now on the clock. All the guys deserving a water break after what has been a decent pace first half in very, very warm conditions. Not accustomed to this in Doncaster or the north of England, with football being a winter sport. As I said, speaking of summer sports, we've got the Rugby League Academy and the rugby league team in Doncaster, the professional rugby league team, doing very well at the moment, going nicely in the league, aiming for the playoffs and hopefully promotion to the championship. A little turn by Hillam, is forced off the ball, and now Selby can break. Menzo's made a run, but they'll go back inside. And it's a great little ball into number 4, who was Richard Buckthorpe. Very, very well contested game so far. It's a lovely little ball, and now this could be a chance just before half time. What a time to score if they can. Oh, it's a great little ball inside. Tom Stolton still going. Oh, makes it with the keeper. And Selby do very well to deal with that. Now Keenan Simpson on the ball, loses it. Now Selby can break. Can Brockwell deal with it? And he does deal with it nicely. And Sam Sutcliffe, agricultural but effective. And Lewis Hart again. He loses out this time, and now Captain Bucknell's going to have to do some work here. Oh, and it's a brilliant catch from Sam Sutcliffe. Many keepers would parry that. Sam, traditional English goalkeeper, hangs on. The game's starting to be a bit more stretched now, Brad.
Yeah, it's a shame it's just the half-time whistle's gone now. It's a shame it happened at this time. Would have been a lot better if it happened maybe half an hour in.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you, Brad. So we'll be back after the short break. Okay, welcome back. Club Doncaster now kicking from left to right towards the Black Bank. Sparsely populated here, of course. And Lewis Hart will look to play it into Danny Bambra, who's been all action first half, and play down our side second half. Absolutely no shade on the pitch now, so nowhere to hide for the wingers. As a ball played inside, Selby looking to break quickly here. Oh, and just overhit. Hart looking to play that, and it's a decent touch. Stolton to keep that in. And now Dan Thompson away with it. Can he get a shot off? He can, but it's weak, and it's easy for Sam What do you think the manager said to the teams at half-time? What did Tim Ryan, ex-Doncaster Rovers player, captain, legend I suppose down here, what did he say to the Club Doncaster Sports College players, do you think?
I had a feeling he told him, because obviously the fullbacks have been playing a lot of long balls. I think he wants them to play it short, and I know that's the sort of football he prefers. I think the Selby manager would have told him to get some shots away, because they haven't got enough shots away, and they might get one here if they can play that through. But now Sam Sutcliffe wants it. He's matching everything, and I think every chance they've had, it's been easy for Sam Sutcliffe.
Good points there, Brad. Brad, as we said, is second year student with us on the BTEC level 3. As Lewis Ilham's in here, can he lob the goalkeeper? Little touch onto Brandon Burke, who keeps it in, possibly, and it's gone out for a goal kick. That chance there. Yeah, so Brad, as I said, he's a second year student with us on the BTEC level 3, going to his first choice, Central Lancaster University, to do sports journalism. So this is, I suppose this is his baptism of fire to commentate on the varsity. Second varsity game between the two sides. It's a great little move by the keeper. Got to get rid now. Yeah, second varsity game between the two sides. First one won by Doncaster 5-2. Very different looking sides for both teams this year, so we can't really use that stat. I don't know, it's a handball. Yeah, I think he's given handball there, and I think also Thwaites has took a knock for his troubles, and he's going to have a little word now with Jordan Emery. That's the fifth time he's been pulled up by the referee, so I think just a quiet word in his ear, calm down, and he's marked his card. So again, Thwaites range possibly, Brad?
Definitely, yeah. We saw it towards the end of the first half. See if he can do it again.
Thwaites to the free kick. He's gone for it. It's a great strike, and it's a very, very good catch by Dave Howard. Dealt with it really well. And again, as I said, the goalkeeper's looking to hold on to the ball rather than parrying it, which is very English way of doing it, I suppose. The European keepers make it look a lot more flamboyant. And looking for options down the right side. He's gone central. It's a foul throw, and he looks bemused by that, but I think it's fair to say Carl, he's going to talk himself into the book here. He's going to talk himself into the book. Carl easily would rarely get something like that wrong. Years and years of refereeing experience, refereed at all sorts of levels in the local and county game. He's not going to stand for that, and I think that's fair to say. Brad, earlier I just said that Carl's just had a chat with Jordan Emery there, so is that justified?
Definitely, yeah. I think you don't want to be doing stuff like that, especially when you've just had a word with, he's just had a word with him.
We've got a chance here.
Especially when he's just had a word with him, I think really you've got to calm down, because there's still 40 minutes left of this game. He could definitely get sent off here.
Yeah, so that could certainly be a factor. A big centre half on yellow card, already giving away a few fouls. Possibly Club Doncaster Sports College might look to test him a little bit. Ball into Sparrow, no fade on it, no whip on it, and it's gone straight through. And that's a heavy touch by Dan Thompson, and Club Doncaster Sports College come away with it again with Bamborough, who looks to dink it into the middle. It's a great ball. Oh, what a goal! What a superb finish! And it's Brandon Burke. And earlier you were saying about Brandon Burke's ability in front of goal.
Absolutely special goal, that. The ball from Daniel Bamborough, he's been playing them all game, and that ball across over the top there was absolutely spectacular. And the finish, first time as well, into the bottom corner. Dave Howard's made a lot of good saves this game, but he's not matched that one. Great goal.
Well, we said that it would take something special to open this game up, and that certainly was a special finish. Sliding volley into the bottom corner. Nothing Dave Howard could do. He's been excellent today so far, and now it's up to Selby to take the game to Doncaster, Brad.
Definitely, yeah. They've got to go forward now. I think maybe if you'll see a few more long balls. In this ball, they just played a short one there. They've given away, but I think a few more long balls would be nice for him to get the ball forward to the big lad.
And Jack Sparrow's in again here, and that's a great little ball, and it looked a very clumsy challenge by number 5, Jack Gascoigne. Got away with it, and a bit messy, and that's sorted by Bucknell. captain Bucknell, and the great ball into the channel for number 10 to chase, Sean Hesselwood, and he's won the throw. And this will be a Selby ball in a decent area. They've got a long throw artist. And then we're going to look to go, oh, it's a great little throw into the box, causing all sorts of problems, and it's a corner ball. Great lofted ball in, but dealt with by Connor Brockwell. So we've got 50 minutes on the clock, 51 minutes on the clock. The goal came just on 50 minutes. So there's plenty of time, Brad, for both teams to still take the game.
Yeah, I definitely feel there's going to be a few more goals now. Finally, it's been opened up, and both, well, Doncaster know they can score a goal, and I think they'll definitely get a few more chances.
So let's see how this pans out. So we've got several Selby players pushing in the box here. Oh, it's a great header. Oh, Richard Buckthorpe got himself free. Could have done better, Brad?
I think, yeah, he could have definitely across the keeper there. It was unlucky, to be fair. He did go to his head, but I think if he put it across the keeper, it would definitely have had a better chance.
Yeah, peeled off well, did everything, did all the hard stuff right. Possibly, as Brad said, back across the keeper. He's asking questions of Sam Sutcliffe. So Sam Sutcliffe will kick downfield, left-footed. Sam Sutcliffe on the Amsterdam tour with the Sports College in 2 weeks' time, where the guys will play FC De Bilt from Utrecht. Oh, and that's a poor header that's gone out for corner. FC De Bilt from Utrecht, VSV as well from just outside Utrecht. Our base will be Amsterdam, 5 minutes from the Amsterdam Arena, and we're also going to catch a Holland game at the World Cup qualifier against Luxembourg in Rotterdam, so it should be a really good trip. And cool as you like by Lewis Hart there. And can Club Doncaster break? He's got options. If he looks up, and he missed the option there, and that looks a foul, and Carl Leasley gives a free kick. Chance, Brad, there.
Yeah, I think it was too slow. He wanted to keep the ball and try and bring more players into it, but if he just played it out wide, maybe Stolson could have had a chance there to put Rovers 2-0 up.
Yeah, certainly a chance to break. And it's a long ball by Bucknell, and it's easily fielded by keeper Dave Howard. He still had a bit to do there, and it was a great catch. Good hands. Oh, Connor Brockwell again, maybe a little bit of nerves creeping in now. The sun is in his eyes, as is natural when you're playing at the Keepmoat. When you kick towards the black bank in the second half, on the rare occasions it is sunny, you will have the sun in your eyes. Joining me now is Mark Cooper. Mark works for our community foundation. Mark, tell me a bit about what you do.
Hiya Ben, yeah, so I'm Mark. I run a project called the Kicks Project, which is funded by the Premier League. The aim of the project is to go in areas around Doncaster where high antisocial behaviour, high deprivation, and just try and get young people involved in sport, and then on from that get into. So no matter your ability, anything like that, you come down, it's a great environment, it's really relaxed. We get them into a few teams, it's tournament football, so we have sort of like mini tournament leagues. From that, the lads who do well, they get to play in tournaments around the country. We just recently had a fixture at Manchester United, so we played their kicks team, then we had a tour around the stadium. So it's sort of like giving them the opportunities what they might not get through the family life or anything like that. So yeah, so
chance here. Oh, it's a great save again by Howard, and I think that was probably a cross by Vasilisco, but it nearly found the top corner. Brilliant, Mark. So I'm coming down to your kick session. I want to play a bit of football. How much is it going to cost me?
Completely free of charge. All the sessions we run around Doncaster, you can turn up when you want. There's no cost in it, anything like that. All you do, you bring yourself, your football boots, and just get involved. You know what I mean? It's entirely up to, it's involved. It's in opportunities for everybody around Doncaster. Like I say, it's completely free. If they want to know any more about it, there's a Doncaster Kicks page. Basically on that page, it's got all our sessions which they can attend. We do north, south, east, west Doncaster. But there's always a kick session running on one of the nights.
That's fantastic. So whatever ability you are, you've got obviously the opportunity to play in stadiums like this, Mark? I heard that there was a kicks tournament here the other day.
Yeah. So what we did for all the Donny Kicks lads who's part of the project, we organised a tournament. So we had a kicks team from Rosington, Bowlby, Edlington, all across Doncaster. We gave them a chance to play on the actual Keepmoat pitch, which obviously a lot of the guys will never have the opportunity for those guys to play on the pitch. It was a fantastic experience. So yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you, Mark.
No worries, Ben.
So we've got a substitution here, Tom Startland, who I think has been excellent today for Kane Wellins. Kane, another attacking, like-for-like attacking substitution. And we've got Brandon Burke coming off, and we've got Hargreaves coming on, so that looks like more of a defensive option. Okay, and we've got a long ball into the box. Lewis Hart deals with it. Bucknell looks to deal with it. Oh, and there's a slice. We've got a chance here. Great feet. Oh, brilliant. Oh, unlucky. Number 10, Sean Esselwood, looked to forge an opportunity there. And Bamber will look to bring it away. And Hargreaves looking for it down the line. Oh, Basilisco with a heavy touch. Again, heavy legs in this warm heat. And there's Hart again. It's a good tackle by Hargreaves, and ball down the line, dealt with by Conor Brockwell. Lee Basilisco challenge with Hesselwood, brilliant header, and Selby possibly looked to break. Oof. Bucknell with a slice there out to Dan Thompson, but it's dealt with again. Kane Wellins' first action of the game. That's a great little ball, and now Lewis Hart looks to break, and Bamber gets forward again. What can he do with this? Will he look to lump it into the box? He's gone for the short pass. It's a great pass. Basilisco. Oh. Hillam. Oh. Okay, at this point we're going to bring in, as I said, the Sports College also deliver HND and HNCs in partnership with Selby College. So I've got two of the tutors here, Joe Burton and Carla Cantrell. Hi guys.
Hi Ben.
Hi Ben.
Okay guys, so we've got an HND and HNC out of a football stadium. How does that work?
Well, in partnership with Selby College, we run the college as a satellite centre for the High National Diploma, and that's in
we've got a chance here. Oof.
That's in sports and exercise science. So Carla is the programme leader, and myself as a lecturer on the programme as well. We offer students who progress from not only internal college level 3 programmes, also external students come along to the sports college, get a full degree hopefully after progressing on through our 2-year programme to then study some remit of sport or some interest in sport, and then take on to a career in sport in using the facilities at the stadium as well.
Fantastic. So Carla, we've got, as Joe just said, in partnership with Selby College, there is the HND and the HNC run out of the Sports College. What makes it unique in comparison to maybe going to university?
I think the amount of support and guidance that students can receive is a lot better than it would be at a big university, because the groups are smaller, enabling students to have more one-to-one time with tutors and feedback on their work.
Fantastic. Joe, are there any perks of being at the stadium doing the HNC through Club Doncaster Sports College in partnership with Selby College?
Yeah, I mean, there's also great perks of being alongside Selby College, but being in a town such as Doncaster, we've got so many great sporting clubs and so many great aspects of the stadium to use and utilise throughout the day. So, for example, this is one of the aspects of the college life that helps the students integrate and also be part of the programme or programmes that they're involved in. So we've got 2 students who are on the HNC programme moving on to the HND programme next year, playing in the game today. 3, sorry. Whereas other things which come along with being in the stadium and the football club, such as going down to the training ground for Doncaster Rovers and being involved with that, is a great opportunity, where it might not be necessarily available to all students on higher education programmes to, say for example, go and assess their fitness levels at a professional football club as part of their course.
Fantastic. Sounds really good, Joe. Joe, is there any way that people can find out about this? Have you got any open evenings, anything coming up?
Yeah, in fact, coincidence would have been we've got an open evening tomorrow. We've got a higher education section in that. The open evening starts at 4:30 and it runs till 6 o'clock. So we have a short video, a chat, hand out some leaflets and ask any questions students might have about studying high level in a college environment such as Club Doncaster Sports College, benefits of working with Selby College and also benefits of studying here at the stadium.
Fantastic. So, how old do you have to be, Joe? If I'm sort of an 18-year-old coming out of sixth form, I imagine that's probably the person who you're looking for. But what is the age limit? Is there an age limit on that?
No, there's no cap on it. It's just really an interest in learning sport. Meet the right UCAS criteria. Obviously, there's some other entry requirements as well, which we can chat about, or you can look up on different websites. There's the Selby College website that does have the entry requirements, as well as the Club Doncaster Sports College website. Both of those you can get in touch to apply online and find out some more information.
Right, thank you guys.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Ben.
Poor challenge there by Bamborough, mistimed. Probably the first poor challenge of the game, and he's going to go into the book for that. Justified, Brad?
Yeah, definitely. I think you're a bit frustrated there, and I think maybe because it's Igor, I think you might not want him to get on the boat. It's a lad who used to come to our college, and obviously he's moved over there and he's playing against us now, so that might have frustrated him. Yeah,
we know how good Igor is. He also came to Holland last year with us, played in my team, and he can play a bit. So I suppose Danny trying to stop him from playing there a little bit, but now Selby have the ascendancy a little bit. And that's great feat. And will he take a shot off here? He has done. Oh, and Sam Sutcliffe fields it well with the sun in his eyes. We've had 62 minutes, just under half an hour to play. Game getting a little bit more stretched now. But I think it's fair to say Selby have had the best of the last couple of minutes. It's a big punt downfield by Dave Howard. Dealt with by a combination of Keenan Simpson and Lewis Waits, but now Selby will come forward again, and this is becoming a bit of a pattern of play now, where Selby are getting the ascendancy. It's a nice little touch inside, didn't quite work out. 15, Joe Barr tries to win that back. Recognise that name, I think Joe possibly played in the varsity game last year. And the stands filled up quite nicely. Decent crowd in today, Brad.
Yeah, well, from both sides really. They all want to come support their mates and see how well they can do.
A little note at half time. The guys from the foundation were cooking the burgers, the sweet potato fries, free of charge for our guests and the students as well. The meat was provided by Pat Queen's Butchers, so we're very, very grateful for Pat Senior for doing that for us, and a very welcomed friend of the foundation. Lee Basilisko gets a bit of joy here. And we've got a little bit of comedy of errors. What will Hart do? Hart will look to play it outside. It's a great ball, but it was offside. Okay, at this point, I'm going to bring Dean in. Hi, Dean. How you doing?
Hi, Ben. Great, thanks.
Dean, can you tell me a little bit about what you do at the foundation and what your programmes are?
Yeah, so I manage the sport participation programme, which is a combination of all the school sport around the borough of Doncaster, and then community activities as well through the Kicks programme and Premier League Girls.
Fantastic. So, in the schools, what happens there? I mean, when I was a young lad a few years ago now, we never had anything like that. You know, a professional football club sending people into a school. So, what happens on a usual session in a school?
Well, I think you started off well there. We use the Doncaster Rovers badge and the Doncaster Dons Rugby League badge to kind of inspire children to participate in sport. I mean, we do everything from lunchtime activities, you know, developing key skills for them as functional movements, and then we move into PE and curriculum time lessons. Following that, at the end of the day, we do kind of after-school clubs as well, and we see some really promising young footballers at those events that are dead keen to get involved with the Rovers in the future.
Fantastic. And that kind of thing, so let's say my little lad Stanley, he's at school, he gets spotted by one of the coaches, he's got a bit of ability. Is there any door open for them to move on to the academy?
Yeah, we've got a player performance pathway which links into the school. So after school club, we'll see a potential talent, we'll invite them down to our gifted and talented sessions or even our school tournaments, and then the scouts from Club Doncaster Academy are there to watch those players and see if they make the grade, which we do have a few that pass through, which is brilliant because the community players are really finding their ways into kind of Doncaster Rovers and becoming the future players.
Fantastic. So we may actually unearth the next James Coppinger.
Hopefully. I mean, that's the aim. You know, if we can get more people playing and enjoying the sport, then absolutely we get them through to the professional game.
Dean, top man. Cheers, pal.
Thank you very much.
Now we've got a substitution. This is Lewis Hart's coming off, and he's going to be replaced by Jack Roberts. Is this a defensive substitution, Brad? Brad's just eating a burger, so I'll carry on for the moment. The lad who's just coming on is actually also a boxer. Hopefully won't be pulling any punches today, and he'll be joining us on the Amsterdam tour as well. So just come back from a serious injury, past fit to play today. So Brad, what kind of substitution is that?
I think it's a defensive one. I've played a couple of times for the first team this season, and I think every time Jack Roberts has played, he's been in the heart of the midfield, just winning every single header, putting in some big tackles. He's just had a really bad injury. He's been out for a while, so maybe he might hold off on big tackles, but we'll see how he gets on.
Fantastic. So Tim Ryan now possibly looking to see the game out, but we still have 23 minutes to go, so that can be very, very dangerous, as we know. And Jack Sparrow not stopped running up there today, done really, really well. Nice little touch there, brilliant little touch. And we've got a bit of a skill school going down on the pitch with the Selby guys. Lewis Waits looking to bumble the ball away, and now Selby can break here. It's Ryan Thompson. Joe Barr, that is a foul, it's a free kick, and this is a real opportunity.
Absolutely brilliant spell from Selby. That the fans are absolutely buzzing as well. I think maybe they might get a chance from this and possibly a goal.
Well, we've got Ryan Thompson standing over it, who has been excellent so far. Seems to be their ball specialist, as well as front man. Brad, is he going to hit this, or is he going to try and dink it into the box?
No, I think he'll get this one in. If he does take a shot, he'll do well to get it in the back of the net from there.
And he does dink it in, and it's easy for Sam Sutcliffe, and Sam will bowl it out to Kane Wellings, who's been quiet since he's come on. And Jack Sparrow is offside. So Selby will build again, and I'm starting to feel the momentum shifting.
Definitely, yeah. I think Rovers now, well, possibly a chance there, no, but Rovers they're sitting off a bit, and I think Selby are going to get a few more chances now. I think they need a counter-attack here, Doncaster, to possibly get themselves the second goal and win the game.
Yeah, absolutely, Brad. I think Selby are starting to enjoy a little bit of the ball now, and there's a few nerves creeping in with the Club Doncaster Sports College players. That bit of negativity. It's a great ball by Basilisko. It won't reach its intended target, and that's a very loose pass by Jack Roberts. And Joe Barr's in again here, and a couple of tired tackles going in now from the Club Doncaster Sports College guys. And Thwaites, it looks like he's struggling a little bit. It's a good ball in by Luciano. It's a great pass, and he's got a chance here. Oh, it's a great save! Dan Thompson with a chance. Beat everyone. Came to the back post. Dan Thompson. Sam Sutcliffe with a save.
He has to score there, but absolutely unbelievable goalkeeping from Sam Sutcliffe. I'll tell you what everything I said. I think he's been the man of the match today for Rovers. He's made some brilliant saves for us.
High praise indeed, Brad. So Hargreaves trying to get onto this, loses out. Can he get there again? Luciano, and he wins it. He's done well, but he's not got many options here. And Igor comes back, and that's a great tackle from the former Club Doncaster Sports College student. So they're going to leave it for Bamborough. Bamborough possibly looking for the long throw here. It's a big old wide pitch, this one, so it's a And the referee, I think, is asking for it again. I think possibly just a bit of encroachment there on the throw, maybe. Just killing a little bit of time. And now Bamber will look to launch it again, but he's gone for the shorter one this time. Oh, and it's a brilliant move. Oh, and that looked like an elbow. Oh, that looks like a penalty, surely. Oh my goodness. The referee, 2 Stonewall penalties turned down. Unbelievable. And now Selby can break and they could capitalise on this. And there's an offside. No. Number 4 looks offside. It looks like a comedy of errors so far. Oh. And Brad, what did you think about that?
It's got to be an elbow. That is 2, like you say, Stonewall penalties. That is poor refereeing, in my opinion. I think Rovers should have had a penalty definitely there.
Well, contentious decision on 72 minutes. And that could possibly change the game. 2-0, does that finish it?
100%, yeah.
Very, very interesting. It'd be good to see it back. The recording will be on the Club Doncaster Sports College website as soon as we've finished the game, so we'll upload that for everyone to look back and enjoy the highlights and the full game and the match commentary, obviously, from myself and Brad. So Selby will look to launch this in and capitalise on what could have been a disastrous moment for him. And it's a great ball into the box, but Brockwell deals with it well. Club Doncaster a little bit deep now, but Bamber brings that away. It's a poor touch. And number 10, Sean Hasselwood, I think, has had a decent game as well. Joe Barr. And Barr wins the throw. Pigo Luciano looking to throw that one into the box. It's a decent throw, but Brockwell deals with it. And Sparrow looking very isolated now, Brad.
Yeah, he's worked hard. You can't knock the lad. He's worked really hard today, and the ball's not getting to him now. There's not much help for him. I think the lads are just sitting back and trying to get the win.
How do you change it, or do you change it?
Well, you see, there's still substitutions to make. Craig Weir is a big lad. He's a powerhouse, and I think maybe putting him in central midfield or even go 5 at the back and play him centre half, he could definitely do a job and possibly win this game for Doncaster.
That's a good point, Brad. I think very much on the back foot now, the Sports College, and they may only be treated to fleeting bits of chances. A couple of tough challenges now going in. It's a good header and a great clearance, but that's dealt with by Thwaite, who pops it out to Simpson, who just gets there. And Dan Thompson again, done really well. Done great. Dan Thompson today for Selby, done great on that wide right and the wide left.
Definitely, yeah. I think he's definitely been their standout player. Well, standout outfield player. I think the goalkeeper's probably been the best player today.
It's a fair point, that, Brad, yes. I think both goalkeepers, I mean, they scored at 1-0. Both goalkeepers done well, and nothing that Dave Howard could have done with that. Fancy penalties, Brad?
It would be a good laugh, but no, I definitely want Rovers to win this in normal time.
Yeah, absolutely. The girls' game earlier was 2-2, fantastic game, went to penalties, and dramatic penalty shootout. Out of 10 penalties, only 3 scored, hit the crossbar, goalkeeper saves it, and the Club Doncaster Sports College ladies came out victorious on penalties. Probably don't want that kind of that kind of situation again. That's a great feat there, and Selby coming forward, and there's a real chance here if he can get the shot off, which he has done. Oh, good effort by Shane Heimers. Lewis Thwaite's looking a little bit tired now.
Well, like I say, yeah, there's Craig Weir still on the bench. There's 15 minutes to go. I think maybe if you do bring Lewis off, it might be a missing, because, well, it might not be a miss because he's played really well today, but Craig still can do a very good job in that midfield.
That's right, and I think if they do bring Lewis off, the Craig Weir substitution will make Club Doncaster Sports College extremely lightweight up top, but more heavyweight defensive-wise. So Luciano sees it out and looks, is given that to Club Doncaster Sports College. Interesting. Contentious decision again. Danny Bambra looking for options. Robbo pops it off, and now Hargreaves on the ball. Roberts again, and that's a great ball. If Hargreaves can get there, which he does, and he's won the corner kick, he's done really well. So on 77 minutes, could we see the first goal? The first goal from a set piece. Brad, this is probably the 7th corner for the Sports College. What do you do here?
I think, well, it's a different take. Like I say, drill it in. We were unlucky last time not to get the head on it, but this one's actually high and it's towards the back post.
High towards the back post and easy to deal with. Thwaites, who likes to hit him. That's a great block. And now Selby can clear here and they can travel. And they're looking to set Joe Barr away. And they do. And Barr on the ball. And it's a great little ball into Ryan Thompson. Oh, Thompson loses footing. It's still alive. Basilisco deals with it. And now Club Doncaster Sports College can go away. And the game's got stretched. Thwaites down at the moment. It's a great ball. He's only got one to aim at, and he's aimed at him. Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a goal, Jack Sparrow! Fantastic goal. Brad, talk us through that.
I don't think I can. Absolutely unbelievable goal. He's down the line to Ethan Hargreaves and he's just held it up on the right hand side, and Jack Sparrow's peeled off and he's gone for the overhead kick and it's into the back of the net. Absolutely mesmerising. Brilliant goal. 2-0. Game over.
Well, game over, Brad says. I know myself, being a Doncaster Rovers fan, that it's not over until it's over. So we've got plenty of time left. I think there'll be a stoppage at the end of the game for the injury. Lewis Thwaites has said H&C learner, joined the Sports College 3 years ago as a BTEC Level 3 student, got his grades and decided to stay with us. The reason for that, he said, is because he liked it so much. The opportunities that we gave at the Sports College enabled him to continue playing, improve his career football wise, and then improve his career pathway into a professionalism in sport. What do they do here? Do they stick or twist? Do they bring Weir on now?
Definitely, yeah. I think Craig is the substitution to bring on now. You see him now, he's about to come on. I think Lewis Thwaites has been absolutely spectacular today, but Craig definitely now just needs to do a job. 10 minutes, keep strong in that midfield and hold this win.
So Craig Weir, what is his role now? 2-0 up, 12 minutes to go. What is Craig Weir's role?
I think he's just got to sit in front of that defence. From what I've seen of Craig over the past 2 years, he likes to get the ball and he likes to play it long. So if Ethan and Kane can get out wide and he wins the ball, he's going to play it out wide to them, and hopefully they give the ball to Sparrow and he can get himself a second.
Absolutely, well dealt with there by Dave Howard again. Another goal of immense quality. 2 absolutely unbelievable goals today. And Howard had no chance really with the goals. Ethan looking to play the ball down the line to Roberts. Roberts will chase, but it's easily dealt with now. And now we may see this pattern of play emerge where Selby will push forward. Hargreaves, that's a very... it looked like a trip, but no, the referee's missed that one, so it'll be a Selby ball. Here you go, Luciano looking to put it down the line, and he's gone short. And that's nicely done. Taken away by Jack Gascoigne, who plays a fantastic diagonal ball into Dan Thompson, who will look to possibly push. But easily dealt with, and that looks a foul, and it is. I think Sam Sutcliffe will come and take this and waste a few precious moments. 10 minutes to go in the second ever varsity challenge game between Club Doncaster Sports College and Selby College. Club Doncaster Sports College currently leading 2-0. It's a great ball, and Sparrow might get onto this, so there's a chance. Oh, it's a great save. Basilisco to finish it. Goal! Oh, offside. It won't count. It won't count. Ryan McMurray flags it offside. Brad, it was offside there.
I think it was Sparrow. The ball was played, and he did, from where I stood, he did look offside, and I can't see the linesman from where I'm stood, but he did look offside, and the ball fell back to Lee, and it was a good finish, but unfortunately it's not going to be 3-0.
Yeah, so from our vantage point, the camera just shaded our view of the situation, but we've got a chance here. Kane Welling's heavy touch and easy for the goalkeeper. So we're not really sure how early the flag went up. It could have gone up a lot earlier, because I think in the second phase of play it's fair to say that there was no cause for offside.
No, definitely not. Lee was completely behind the defenders.
Okay, now Roberts looks to push. It's a great tackle and it's a corner ball. 8 minutes to go. Club Doncaster looking to seal it. If Selby score now, you've got to say that it's game on again. They've got plenty of opportunity. Two lads up front look lively. Ryan Thompson been great today. Sean Hasselwood as well. And it looks like they've pushed Richard Buckthorpe up front for a bit of height. Brockwell's going to lose a foot race with Basilisco. And as you said, Weir lumps it forward, but there was a push, and Brockwell penalised for a push, which is rightly so. Selby possibly looking to make a change. Number 2, Tim Eaton, back on. Had a little bit more width, I imagine. Brockwell with a great header, and that goes out for a throw. Luciano's going to have to do his business quickly now. Selby running out of time a little bit, but that's a great ball, and it's Hasselwood. Oof, and it's a corner ball. And now does Selby push forward with the big guns? It looks like they are, and they're really pushing players forward now. 8 men forward for Selby. Every single Club Doncaster Sports College player bar Jack Sparrow in the box. It's a brilliant ball. It's right on top of Sam Sutcliffe, who deals with it. And Sutcliffe looks to slow the game down rather than release Wellens, which shows you a bit of experience there. And Wellens looked onside there, but flicks off him. It's out of play. 6 to play. Oh, that's fantastic feed by the big man. It's a good ball forward. There's a chance here if it gets there. And again, Sutcliffe kills the danger. To be fair, Ryan Thompson's done some fair bit of work tonight. He got through a bit of work, and Roberts could be in here. A little flick on. What price will you give me on a Jack Roberts goal?
It's a collector's item. I'd probably say 500 to 1 if I'm honest with you.
I'll have a pound on it. Lovely. It's a great tussle there, and Selby come out with the ball. Richard Buckthorpe forward, and that's unlucky on Brockwell. Shanks his clearance, but no harm done. And Selby are on the ascendancy here, but Kane Wellens with the ball. Sparrow offside, but it won't go through anyway. Bucknell easy does it, and it goes into Keenan Simpson's feet, who I think's been done fairly well at left back today, makeshift left back, but he's done a sterling job in there. And Bambra's done excellent. Oh, and that is a very, very poor challenge by number 9, Ryan Thompson. I think the referee's going to want to have a word with him here. The ball's gone. A game played in a great spirit. Couple of late challenges now. I think more, Brad, because of the weather and the tired legs, more than malicious.
Yeah, definitely. I think frustration as well is coming into play there. Daniels just took the ball off him, and out of frustration he's just kicked out at him. Definitely a card for me as well there.
Yeah, probably lucky to get away with that, but with 5 minutes to go, I think the referees thought better of it. Bamber done well today.
Brilliant, absolutely excellent. I think this season when he's played, he's been quite good, but today for me he's been absolutely class. His ball over for the first goal was just brilliant.
Absolutely, yeah. Danny, a massive Doncaster Rovers fan, played in the varsity game last year. Fair to say it took him a while to get going. I think the occasion possibly got to him, but this year he's shown that little bit of maturity, bit of experience, and seems to have really adapted well. So we've got coming back on now Stolton and Burke. First half, how did these two get on?
They were really good. I think Stolton played really well, and obviously Burke scored in the second half. But I think Stolton for me was definitely the better player out of the two. But Burke was also absolutely excellent, taking on a lot of players down that left hand side.
Fantastic and brilliant from Jack Sparrow. Deserves a round of applause there. He's done really well. And we've got Basilisco as well. How's Lee played today?
Also in that midfield, he's been really good. Unfortunately, obviously his goal was disallowed, but he was absolutely brilliant in that midfield. Controls the game, dictates play, and hopefully we can see that more of him.
Fantastic, Brad. So we've got just under 4 minutes to play, and any stoppages Carl Leasley would like to put on. Oh, and here we go, and we've got a chance here with an advantage. What a strike! Oh, Igor Luciano with a goal gaping, with a chance to score past his former college. Just shanks it wide.
Should have done better. Yeah, it was laid on a plate for him. Really, if he hits that, maybe side footy, it's going to go into the top corner, or maybe even side footy low into the far corner. I don't think Sam Sutcliffe would have had a chance there.
So 2 minutes, three minutes to go here. Selby applying pressure. The referee's just suggested last 5 minutes, so we're guessing that he's going to play at least 2 minutes added on time, possibly a few more. So Selby has still got time to get something here, to get something soon. But tired legs, a great rearguard action from the Sports College has put pay to that attack. As I said previously, the Sports College have a open evening. That's tomorrow night, 4:30 at the stadium. It's here there to showcase all the courses that we do, and that is everything from Active IQ Level 3 to BTEC Level 3 to the HNC and beyond. So come down if you're 16 to 18. You could look at our year 12 and 13 provision. If you're 18 plus, you can look at our degrees. See if it takes your fancy, and you'll be very welcome. So now we've got a chance for Burke to play into the box. He's gone short to Bamborough, which has been the theme of the game, and that's a great ball by Bamborough into Burke, and Burke can finish the issue here, and it's a great little flick, and it's a corner ball with a minute to play in normal time. Sports College might look to take the time with this corner, but they look like they're going to play it back and kill a few seconds. That's a great little ball in as well. And now Kane Wellens has an opportunity. Ooh. And he's given a goal kick there. Last 30 seconds. Brad, the man of the match will be chosen by the principal and member of Selby College's staff. But for you, who's your man of the match?
I'd probably go with Sam Sutcliffe today. He's made some absolutely excellent saves, and really he's kept Doncaster in this. I think if we did have a different keeper in net, or maybe even on a different day, Selby might have won this game.
That's fair to say. I think fair play to Jack Sparrow, some good running. I think Lee Basilisco and Danny Bamber have been excellent, two of my students, but I can't take any credit for that. But I will say I think Brandon Burke's been excellent as well. So he's got plenty to choose from. There's a ball in it, ooh, and fielded nicely by Howard. And we have now played 90 minutes, so it's whatever the referee wants to play. So Selby, if they're going to score, if they're going to get anything out of the game, they're going to need to score now. Brad, you're Selby manager now. What are you doing? What are your tactics?
Just long ball. Get the big lads up front and just ping it along. See if you can get a little knockdown for the little strikers to get onto and possibly get you sent a goal back.
I think that's fair to say. They've thrown the big man up front, Richard Buckthorpe, to try and get a bit of joy there. And Club Doncaster Sports College a little bit more conservative with the free kick, not lending too many people forward now, knowing that a good couple of minutes will see them varsity champions for the second time in 2 years. So the trophy will be staying at the Keepmoat Stadium if it stays like this. Hargreaves up with Igor for the header. It's a goal kick. The referee has a look at his watch. I think it looks intent to play a little bit longer. With some good tans tomorrow. A big kick downfield. And Big Craig Weir wins that with ease. And the ball out of play there. Dan Thompson unhappy with that, but I think McMurray got that right. Looked it from here. Oh, it's a great turn by Hesselwood. Can he get a shot off? They've done really well. And the ball out with Roberts. And can he find Burke? And Roberts will be happy with that. Just to leave the ball. Oh no, he's going to throw that. And well done by Sean Hesselwood, getting back in there. And that's it. Club Doncaster Sports College varsity champions for the second time. 2-0. Brad, what were your thoughts?
Brilliant performance from the lads. I think the midfield was absolutely class, and Sparrow up front, brilliant goal, and also Burke, great performance from him, and a deserved win.
Right, thank you for watching. It's Ben Thompson, Brad Smithson signing out. Thank you very much.